the HAWS Education Department, and we are going to read the next chapter of Blogger Dog Brito. So let's get started. Alright, Chapter 3, Brito Finds a Home. One day, a lady came to help my foster mom train dogs. This lady likes dogs so much that she trains them all day long. I had never heard of that job before. I watched her quietly and thought that she was really nice. I like how she gave all the dogs treats and taught their owners how to play with toys. I could tell that she was listening when the dogs talked to her and that she was teaching the owners to listen as well. I wanted to talk to her too. At the end of the day, after most of the other people and dogs went home, I saw my chance. While she was talking to the other humans, I brought her a toy. Sometimes humans are very slow about dog language, so to help her understand, I put the ball on the ground right in front of her feet where she couldn't miss it. Then I looked right up at her face and smiled a big smile and wagged her tail. Well, this human wasn't slow at all. She understood right away. She threw my ball. She played with the other dogs too, but I could tell that she liked me the best by the way she responded every time I smiled at her. Wow, she was really paying attention to me. I liked the way it felt when she was in the room, so of course that made me want to spend even more time with her. Then I heard the humans talking about me. I felt bad about what they said, but I pretended not to care. They told the dog trainer lady that I had already had a lot of homes. I was worried that she might think I was a bad dog because of all those homes. It sure didn't sound very good when they told my story. Maybe she wouldn't understand about the hiding and the peeing and the growling and how no one wanted me. I started to worry that she might not like me so much after all. But this lady, she was smart. She said what I really needed was a permanent home. Next thing I knew, all the other humans and dogs left the room. The lady sat on the floor with me. We played with toys. We ate a snack together. She held me on her lap and clapped and laughed every time I smiled at her. I didn't want her to leave. When the other humans came back in the room, they took me away and the nice lady stayed behind. I could hear her talking on the phone and I was pretty sure she was talking about me. The other humans were being very quiet. They were listening too. Yes, she was talking about me. I got worried because the conversation went on for a very long time. It seemed that maybe the person on the phone did not want another dog, that there might not be any room for one more dog, even a small one like me. It was touch and go for a while, I can tell you that for sure. I was so afraid to get my hopes up, but what I really wanted was for this lady to take me home with her. Next thing I knew, the lady picked me up, put me in a special little box made just for dogs, and said I was going to go live with her. Forever. I didn't want her to change her mind, so I was on my best behavior. The lady took me on an airplane and I stayed totally quiet. I figured I could introduce her to my full personality when we got to know each other a little bit better. When we arrived at my new home, I met more people. My people were my human dad, 2 boys named Nick and Chris, who would be my human brothers, and 2 dogs who would be my siblings. Their names are Lyra and Rika. I liked the boys right away, but the dogs were big. Thank you. Okay. I'd been in that situation before and I was scared, but my new mom didn't let them chase me, and soon I knew that they wouldn't hurt me. In fact, I really liked Lyra now, but Rika, well, maybe not so much. She's kind of grumpy. Anyways, I didn't need to hide behind the couch because no one was allowed to grab me, not people or dogs. When I got scared, my mom would stand right next to me and pet me quietly. I felt so safe that I didn't need to yell much anymore. I didn't need to pee in the house because I was taken to the yard a lot and got lots of pets and attention when I peed outside. When I had potty accidents in the house, no one said anything. They just cleaned it up and took me out to potty more often. It's not like I wanted to potty on the floor, but sometimes I would get so busy that with what I was doing that I stopped paying attention and an accident would just happen. The whole family took turns letting me out to pee and poop so I could learn good potty habits. My new family told me every day that I was wonderful. One of a kind. They spent so much time helping me be right that I never had any time to be wrong. That made me feel proud, and that's when I knew for sure I was really a special dog. When I first arrived at my new home, I didn't want to get my hopes up. A lot of people had told me that they would keep me, and then they changed their minds. But soon I knew that things were going to be different here. It didn't take long for me to know that I would be in this home forever. My mom likes to tell me how lucky she is to have me, and now I know that she was smart to take me home. And it just took a while for the right person to come along and realize how much they needed a small, scruffy white dog in their lives. I'll admit that I am not the perfect dog, but hey, who's perfect? Some days I bark too much at the squirrels outside, and other times I yell at new dogs in public. And I really don't like strangers picking me up, and I get jealous when someone else is getting something that I want. But my whole family still loves me. My mom says there's no perfect dogs, and anyways, she isn't so perfect herself. But that's a story for another day. See, I told you that my story started out sad, but ended up happy. Those are the best kinds of stories of all. Alright, and then on to the comments. Bruno says, Brito, your story was a real nail biter. I was scared that the dog trainer lady might not take you home. Congratulations on your adoption. I hope she gets lots of balls for you to play with. Tell her to stack up. Champ says, I chase squirrels too, but I've never caught one. Brito says, me either, but I practice a lot. Okay, thank you. Mom says that practice makes perfect, so I figure it's only a matter of time. Don't give up hope. Lexi says, I get yelled at a lot when I make mistakes. You're a lucky dog, Brito. And Paula says, Brito, it's Paula, your foster mom. Wow, I'm so happy to see you online. I talk to your mom all the time on Facebook, so I've been watching your videos, and I know that she loves you very much. Congratulations on your new blog. Great idea. Brito says, Hi, Paula. I'm so excited that you're here. I still love you and appreciate all that you did for me. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, so thank you everyone for listening to the next chapter of Blogger Dog Brito. We'll have some questions about it after this is done.